for us in South Louisiana, particularly the Bellevue, Church Point, Lawtell, Marlette area. We would go for the weekend, Mardi Gras weekend. And these riders, so many different sets of riders, I guess different clubs, you could say, different packs of them, and they would come up to the forum. Some had masks, and some would tie like the cowboys did, just tied around their face. And we'd see them coming, kicking up the dust. Now, weeks before, my grandfather would pack rice in little brown paper bags, and my grandmother would put eggs off a side, and my grandfather had some chickens extra in a little cage to give to the revelers. And my grandmother wouldn't give them anything until they danced. They had to get off their horses, and one of them always had an accordion, and my grandmother would make them dance for us. And then we would all go back in the house, and they would yell, "Oh, another set," and not in French. And we would go back on the porch or go to the window, and they would come. And at the end of the evening, they would make a gumbo at the church hall. They'd have a big gumbo. Well, apparently this gumbo was only for men, because my grandmother would never go to those gumbos. All the men who was on these horseback, they would go to the gumbo,